Micky Moon, aka the Plushy Vixen, and today is Black Fae Day. We're here at 12 Oaks Mall celebrating with a bunch of adorable brown fairy folk. We're celebrating with a bunch of cute outfits, and we're trying to create more representation for Black people in the fantasy genre, and today is a beautiful day to celebrate.
When I saw you get down on the ground with Steve, I felt that. I felt that.
Okay, I'm here with Danny, and we're doing some video testimonials asking about everyone's different fairy outfits today. So Danny, what is your favorite part of your outfit today?
The roses. It's the roses.
The roses on the leggings, obviously a clear choice. And on the shirt, yes, clearly, and nobody cares.
Yes, because when you are an adult, you can still do whatever you want, so don't let nobody tell you that you can't grow up and be a fairy princess. I also did it because the wings, like the contrast or whatever, it's
yes, pink and black.
It's, no, it was also pink and green.
Pink and green on the wings, yes. A little hollow action going.
Yes, that's right, yes.
We love to see it. Okay, what is something that you would like to see in Black fantasy moving forward that you feel like you haven't seen before?
Black people kind of living as like the hobbits, you know?
Yes, like you were mentioning before, like a Black Hobbit type of movie.
Yes, like I like just seeing, like Black elves, collecting their food or whatever, going to the market, just more of that, just more.
Like we got the Little Mermaid and we got the Tinkerbell, so we got the mermaids and fairies covered. You're saying we want to see more elves, more hobbits in the future. Yes, I fully agree.
All of that.
I fully agree. I would love to see that too. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your answers.
It's no
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You too. Yes.
Alright, so I'm here with Betty, and you look absolutely gorgeous today. I love all the purple in your outfit especially. What is your favorite part of your outfit today?
The skirt.
Yes.
Really my favorite part is the way that the skirt matched this, because I bought the skirt and I didn't quite realize it was going to have that color shift.
Right, the
and
color shift,
oh my
exactly.
God, it will go perfectly with this.
It does go perfectly, and I love the way it's like bunched up in the ruffles and layers of it, especially too.
But then this is the first time I have worn this in probably 20 or 30 years.
Really?
I got this in San Francisco back in the 80s.
Wow.
It's a costume from a kabuki play.
Wow, that's so like authentic and
so it's been hanging on my wall all these years, and I'm like, it's a royalty theme. This looks pretty royal.
It does look good. It looks very royal to me, very royal purple. Well, I'm glad you decided that this was the event that you wanted to wear it again too. That makes me so super happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to ask, what is something in Black fantasy that you haven't seen before that you would like to see in the future?
I don't know, maybe a little more futurism,
Okay.
than that Aeochlorophore.
Yeah, a little bit of Afro-futurism,
But I love the whole scene. I wish there had been stuff like this for black people when I was young, because I was very much by myself. And to this day, most of my close friends are white, and I love them all, but that's because back then that was the people who were into the things I was into, and black people kind of shunned me.
Right, and it was like, if you're into that stuff, then like, oh, why are you acting white? Why are you into that white stuff? But it's for us too, and it's like, that's why we need representation.
And I love seeing young people just claiming all this and saying, hey, this is us too.
Right, we are allowed to like
I'm
this.
61 years old, and it just makes me so happy.
It really warms my heart, because that's exactly why I'm doing this too, because there's many things that I'm seeing today that I'm like, oh man, I didn't have this when I was a teenager, and I'm so glad that teenagers have now, and it's like, I want to continue that because I don't want any of the newer generations to even question if they can like fairies, if they can like cottagecore, if they can like black fantasy, you know? So I'm really glad that you're a part of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting on this wonderful event.
Of course. I really appreciate you being part of it. All right, so I'm here with the beautiful Tasha right now, and I really love your outfit today. You really went all out and giving kind of like a punk, edgy vibe with it. What is your favorite part of your outfit?
My favorite part definitely would be my ears, because when I found them, they didn't come in this color, but they did come with the piercings, and I'm like, hey, that's just like me. I like, again, I'm edgy and dark most of the time.
So did you dye them yourself, or?
I did. I painted them. I mixed some colors to get as close to my skin tone as I could.
It looked great. It matched pretty well. Yes, I love the piercings, and I love the crown you got. Let's talk about that. Where did you get that from?
Really, the Halloween store when it was after Halloween, so I got a good deal on it.
Vibes. I have several things from the Halloween store that are still in my regular rotation, so I totally feel that.
All my Halloween stuff stays up year round. I don't take it out.
Same, period. So what is something in black fantasy that you haven't seen before that you would like to see in the future?
Just more positivity, just more in general. Like, I'm a writer myself, mostly fantasy, and I actually have a lot of fantasy characters that I write. Like, I have a gothic black fairy guy, and I also have a black witch family and stuff. So
That's amazing, like your own like OC's original characters? That's amazing.
just trying to bring them to life on paper, and then hopefully get them published and everybody can see them.
That's what we need, because like, you know, we need more representation. Like you said, we just need more in general so that there's more people can do what we're doing today. Yes, excellent. Well, thank you so much. Like, again, you look gorgeous. I love the black and green vibes, especially you went all out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so now we're here with the lovely, blissful Elise. And I really love your whole Tinkerbell look, especially the shoes, but I want to ask you, what is your favorite part of your outfit today?
My favorite part would actually be my wings, because I made one.
Oh, cute! Yes, I love them. You said you made them yourself?
I did.
Oh my gosh, wow.
These are like my first attempts, so I have not made them again since.
Listen, I'm all into like supporting people making crafts, making props, especially with cosplay and like dressing up fantasy scenes. Love that.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things, because my cosplay name is Elise, because I am full bliss and I love cosplay. So.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Love it. And I seriously love that you decided to do Tinkerbell, especially with like the new Tinkerbell movie coming out.
Yeah, it's funny because I wore this last year.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It had to be relevant. It had to be relevant, yes. With your natural hair and everything. Yes.
Exactly.
Love
I'm
that.
like a little key. I love doing all natural everything.
Yes.
So all of my cosplays are usually a natural girl.
I love that. I love seeing people do that, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure for us to have straight hair, have colored hair, when it's like not everybody can do that. But you still should be able to dress up. You still should be able to cosplay. So yes, I'm all.
That's also why I like making boy costumes into girls.
Oh, a gender bend situation. Okay.
Exactly, because it's like you can wear and do anything.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. I love to see it.
Yeah, me
Yes,
too.
I love that energy.
One of my favorite things.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna ask you. So, what is something in black fantasy that you feel like you haven't seen before that you want to see in the future?
So Black Fantasy, so I actually write and read a lot.
Oh, another writer. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So it's like I haven't seen a lot of like you see more now black heroines, but it's like you don't see them in high fantasy. You don't see them in like sci-fi fantasy, things like that. So I'm like, I want to see high fantasy, like black queens, like black fae, and just generally us in roles that are not typically black.
Right, like we're not somebody's sidekick, we're
And
not the sassy.
Yeah, we're not sassy best friends.
I
We're not
want to see
the
a full-blown black natural Asgard surrounded by fairies. Period. Yes.
Yes, like Coming to America, but fancy.
Yes, you know, like Bridgerton, but make it fairies and dragons.
Yes.
You know, Game of Thrones, but we're not like the servants this time. We're like
the actual kings and queens.
We're riding the dragons next time.
Yes. Yes, that's it right there.
Yes. Thank you so much for your answers. You look gorgeous today. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. All right, we're here with the adorable V-Star girl, and you're wearing a really cute like fawn type of outfit. It's like giving me a throwback vibe because I remember everyone used to wear like a fawn makeup back in the day when I was growing up, so it's really like cute seeing it again today, especially. What is your favorite part of your outfit today?
It's actually the fawn makeup.
Yeah,
like,
I love it.
Even though it's more of a fae thing, I don't have the fae accessories like wings or ears, but like I always looking for an excuse to be a fawn.
Yes,
because
some out in the woods. Yes,
yes.
right?
I feel like
fawns,
brown
elves.
skin, like especially fulfills.
Right, it's just the natural, like, I don't know, it's just the natural beauty of it. And I like that we're twinning with the white freckles too.
Oh yeah, we are.
Cute. Man, I was gonna ask, what is something in Black fantasy that you haven't seen before that you want to see in the future?
To be honest, I haven't seen much Black fantasy.
Just in general, you just want to see more of it in general.
Yes, I will admit that I'm not exactly have like my finger to the pulse on that kind of thing.
That's okay.
I'm not very attentive of it, but like
that's why we need more of it though.
Exactly.
If you haven't seen it, like that's why it needs to be, because it's like that's how much we need more representation, because it is not widely spread like that. And
like
it's
if dragons are real in fantasy, so are Black people.
That's what I'm saying, and it's so many shows where, and I was just talking about this before, where they try to, like, oh, the historical accuracy or whatever. You got dragons flying.
Right, exactly.
You got giants, you got goblins, you got like wolves talking to people, but you can't have Black people as kings and queens.
Right. They're not realistic for them to be out in the sun or little.
I don't know, but yeah, no, definitely just more of it in general, and I want that for you so that you can experience it.
Yeah, agree.
Of course, yeah, and it would be amazing to see, like, I don't know, something like maybe fawn inspired in the future in the Black fantasy realm.
All over it.
That would be cool. That's what I haven't seen. I don't know. That would be cool maybe as an anime or something. I could see that. Could you see it?
Someone do that. And I'll watch
Black
it.
fawn anime, like V-Stars, but it's yeah. That would be cool.
The cosplays would be bombing.
They would be fire.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. You look absolutely gorgeous today. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for your
You look
answers.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Really loving the way you did the braids and such.
Thank you. Loving these braids. I don't know if you noticed, but they've got a little bit of like hair tints on them, so they sparkle.
That's so cute. I didn't know it's a little bow that you have.
Oh yeah. This has been stuck in my hair for like 3 days. I just left it. But yeah. All right, but thank you so much. Appreciate you. So I'm here with the gorgeous and lovely Chow today. Thank you so much for coming out for Black Fae Day. I love your outfit. It's so gorgeous. As soon as I saw you. Thank you. Yeah, I was complimenting you as soon as you walked in the door. What is your favorite part of your outfit today?
I would probably say my favorite part would be like my wings.
That's my favorite part too.
It's like
that's my favorite part too.
made from scratch, quote unquote.
Yeah,
like I didn't make the metal, but you know,
but
like,
still, like the idea of it. Like, because I kind of had an idea to do this, but I didn't know how to execute it, and you executed it perfectly, like chef's kiss.
Thank you. I appreciate
so
it. I wasn't really finished, so I'm happy that you like it.
I can't even tell. I wouldn't even know. It looks like wings to me, and like it's immediately recognizable. It looks great. And I love your strawberry dress too, because strawberries are just very like fairy cottagecore to me. So
I'm really geeked about this dress too, because I've had this dress for a long time, and I just now can fit it, so I'm like...
Oh, is that the best feeling? I know that's right, girl. When you put that shit on, you're like, finally feeling yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, that's kind of me wearing this corset today. I was kind of, I had to make it work.
Yeah, I gotta find a corset that I really like. I need one of those.
Oh, it's, when you have it, it's worth it. It feels good to be snatched, but... I was gonna ask you, Black fantasy. What is something you want to see in Black fantasy that you haven't seen before that you want to see in the future?
I would just say like kind of the, I guess the more inclusion just in general, because like it's such the norm to see it in other races versus ours, and I feel like we have just as much of a keen interest in these things.
And folklore to go along with it too.
And folklore as well, because a lot of things in our culture like has been from our folklore, and then it's turned the other way around.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Snatch
if we can do it that way, we can do it the other way.
Exactly.
You know, like, let's
Actually
make it all inclusive.
all inclusive.
I like some of your culture, you like some of my culture. Like, let's just vibe to that.
Vibe
you know?
and be respectful with it.
Exactly. Be
Represent it
respectful
the
of
way it
it.
should
Make
be.
sure it's not like you're making fun of someone's beliefs
Yes.
or like, you know.
100%. I think that's really important moving forward with, I think, the fantasy genre in general, because of how much it relies on like past stories, past culture, and stuff like that. So keeping it respectful and inclusive is really important. You're exactly right.
Exactly.
I
So I
agree.
feel like that's where the respect comes in for me, because I feel like it's okay to be like interested in other
Yes.
people's cultures.
To
I think
enjoy
that's
it.
a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Like, this is what you guys do in this part of the world. I like that. That's cool. You know.
Absolutely. I agree, yeah. Appreciation versus appropriation. There's a
Exactly.
difference. People need to know and understand it, and we can move forward. Yes. I agree. Thank you so much for your answers.
No problem.
Of course, you look gorgeous. Also, I gotta say your mushroom necklace too.
Oh yeah, that's like,
Adorable.
I don't know. I had like the earrings too.
Yes, the match. Oh my gosh, yes. I love mushroom stuff. Very,
I love
very
mushrooms
cave.
too. In my
Very- well, not
mind,
very
I'm just
cave,
like a
very
face
poor.
sitting on a mushroom. Like
Yes! Oh my gosh. That's so
But
silly.
yeah.
We were just talking about playlists earlier. I have another fairy playlist that's literally titled that, like fairy sitting on a mushroom. So that's funny that you said
so
that.
you're gonna play that playlist, right?
Yes, I'm saving it. I got them ready. But yeah, thank you so much for your answers today.
Thank
You look
you.
gorgeous, like I said. Thank you.
you.
For participating. Hey, we're here with the absolutely adorable Kiara, aka Sugary Symbiote online. What is your favorite part of your outfit today?
I guess my favorite part would probably be my silver accessories that I'm wearing today.
The little heart rosary.
Yeah, gotta do the little love cord with the edgy vibe.
Yes, the silver, yes. I love that it's like a very fairy grunge type of feel to it.
Yeah, for sure. I like it too.
Yes, with the cute little ears too, with the pink ears.
Oh,
Totally
thank
adorable.
you.
And I like that you decided to wear things with it, 'cause I don't know, it makes it, everyone else is like so dainty, but then you decided to be edgy with it. I really
Yeah,
like
honestly-
that, 'cause, that's our two moods.
Yeah, like honestly, today I was thinking, what am I gonna wear? Because I don't have a lot of like fairy core stuff. So I was like, I guess I was like the Dracula.
Yes!
Blackface.
Yes! That's very cute, I love that. That's still Black Fantasy haze.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so what is something in Black Fantasy that you haven't seen before that you want to see in the future?
Not necessarily that I haven't seen before, but like I would like to have more stories about bonds, friendships. Not necessarily all about romance, but like, you know, sprinkle that in there or whatever. I want to see more happy, fun fantasy that includes people of color, because I'm tired of them giving us trauma all the time.
All the time.
Like, you know, traumatic fantasy stories are cool every once in a while, but like, you know, we want to see the pretty black magical girls. We want to see the pretty femme, you know, or masculine, whatever. We want more representation. We want to see ourselves on the screen. So
and
more
friendship, power, and
yeah.
There's not necessarily romance, because we have a lot of Black romance stuff already. Just cool friends working together, being strong and powerful, being magical.
I think that would be really
but
cute.
make it brown.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. And you know what else I'm thinking about just looking at you is like, we need more like black, like vampires and stuff like in this day and age. We kind of had it a little bit back in the day. Bring it back.
Yeah.
We had
I would love to see
Blade and all that.
I would love to see a reboot of like Vampire Brooklyn or something.
Ooh.
Now that you mention it.
That would be amazing. Yes, more black vampire dramas. Yes.
The Blade revival.
Blade revival.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
So a whole music genre would come with that. We need it. Yes. Well, thank you so much. You look absolutely adorable today.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course. We're about to wrap up the Metro Detroit Black Fairies meet from 2023. We had a little minor setbacks earlier through the weather, but we still had a great turnout, some great outfits today, some great questions and answers from a lot of gorgeous, beautiful people, and we're hoping that this will inspire to create more representation for Black people in fantasy and fairy and cottagecore genres, because we deserve it and we should be seen and we deserve to be here. And clearly we love it, and you know, we deserve that love in return. So hopefully this will bring many more amazing Black Fae Days to come in Michigan and all over the world. So I hope everyone enjoyed this event, and this is Micky signing off.